Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as the Holy Roman Empire. This is episode 9. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing our offensive against the English in southern England. We currently have Canterbury in 5 full stacks over the channel. Do we have another one to head over? No, we've got a fleet here in Brittany. The waves of victory will be here soon. That should help us quite a lot. So, we have 6 full stacks in Canterbury. And we have one more down in Venice, don't we? So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. All the download links for this mod are in the description below if you guys want to play along with me. So, currently at the moment, we occupy most of modern day Germany, Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, and obviously France. Diplomacy-wise, we're in a fantastic position at the moment. We currently have military allies with the County of Toulouse, the Principality of Serbia, Aquitaine, Poland, Norway, Aragon, and the Papal States. We're at war with the English, Nottingham, and York. We'll probably sue for peace with Nottingham and York once the war is over with the English, so hopefully we can finish that in today's episode. Looking at the world map, we've got a lot of friends in Europe now, pretty much from the Iberian Alps here, pretty much west, is all allied territory except for Burgundy, Florenzi, Hungary there, and down here in the Byzantines. We'll probably take them out in the next episode, and then I might end the campaign there, I haven't decided. The thing is, the Kingdom of Castile and Leon and the Portuguese are fighting between each other. I wanted to send a Teutonic crusading army down to deal with some of the Islamic factions. However, they've all been taken out, and most of them have been puppeted in the end. Yeah, so once we take out England, I don't think I'm going to push up and take the modern-day United Kingdom, simply because I've already done it in my English campaign. I've taken out York, I've taken out Nottingham, Munster, and Ireland. I feel like it would be a little bit too repetitive if I just did it again with the Holy Roman Empire, because if we knock out England, there's not many major factions left. There's only the Byzantines. Who else really is there? Leon and Sevilla, Leon and Portugal, maybe. We'll just have to see. Charlemagne has a hell of a lot of children. The Emperor, as you can see here, a lot of sons and daughters. Pepin is 20, still hasn't had a child. His daughter's 14, so we'll marry her off soon. Drogo's 14 as well. I want to play with his Kalasar at some point, and we'll execute all those children once we're done. Okay, it's currently autumn. We are one turn away from winter. Let's take London here now. Okay. So, let's let Prince Pepin lead the charge. The Siege of Londinium. The Siege of London is at hand. Okay, let's move up the Just Conquerors with Bernard. The King can't move. Egihard doesn't have enough movement points. And neither does Redbad. But having 3 full stacks up here, well, I say full, not everyone has these. Yeah, these are 15 because they fought. We had a massive, bloody epic battle against the English in the last. We had a really cool beach assault. We're going to be able to take London quite easily now. 1 down, 1 to go. Their major castle in southern England at this point in time is, of course, Winchester. House Wessex owns it. And I think we'll just sort of, yeah, turtle up a bit. We'll go into our fortified stances. I might even start recruiting where I can. We'll just sort of sit back, get ready to push against Winchester, where there is a full stack in. There's 15, okay, so there's 25 outside, 45 units outside, not even including the huge garrison. Unless they piss off. There's Stonehenge, I guess, yeah. Right. We can't, yeah, okay. In one more turn, we're going to get 4 more ships. I wish we could sail up the channel here to Wessex. Anything else I can do here now? Trade rights wise, we currently got 16k per turn. Technology wise, we're currently going for the, what are we going for? The tribunal, are we? Oh, we're going to the 16th Cathedral, right. So we can get more of those Teutonic sort of upgraded knights. Victory conditions-wise, we've actually already hit our short victory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get about to hit our long soon. Okay, so we've still got a fair bit to take there, though. There's the Emperor himself. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. The Prince has some unassigned skills. Red Bat has some as well. Let's continue on now, shall we? So let me know in the comments what you would like me to replace this campaign with. Doesn't necessarily... Oh! This faction has declared war on you, the Kingdom of Hungary. Papal states have refused. Fair enough. War it is then, with Hungary. I'm hoping the Serbians, the Polish, and... I don't know if we're allies with the Lithuanians. I can't remember now, because it keeps on going back and forth from time to time. Yeah, hopefully they can sort of deal with them. Oh, you gotta be joking. So there's only one full stack at Winchester now. That's a joke. And it is winter though, so we could risk throwing everyone in. We do have a little bit of attrition here and there. Nottingham's not attacking London or Canterbury or anything. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Medieval Kingdoms mod. Doesn't have to be Total War Attila, just has to be Total War or... maybe even Age of Vikings or something. So, war with Hungary and the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, so it looks like Nottingham's absolutely trashing the Norwegians here in Scotland. Yeah, I want to try and make peace with them, probably, once we finish off the Inglese. So, what's going on here? So, let's have a look at the western border here. So, the Hungarians have nearly a full stack. There's 12 men in Dresden. Lithuania has some units here. Bavaria's on the border, but I think Bavaria have a fair few armies. The Serbians have pushed over. They're going to help against the Hungarian uprising. We could send... oh, fucking hell, I didn't even mean... I misclicked then. I was going to say I could send Charles over to help, but I sort of want him down in the south here because I want to deal with the Byzantines once we finish off with the English. So that's why I sort of want him there. But we could get him battle hardened though. We could let him have some fights against the Hungarians. Yeah, let's push into Hungarian lands. Let's push and help the Serbian offensive. Okay, so we've got a fleet here now. Let's push them into the channel. We didn't really need them in the end. I just thought I'd have them just in case. Okay, so should we have the Siege of Winchester? Can Charlemagne hit Winchester? He can, the Emperor. We'll throw everyone in. Let's have the Siege of Winchester first up. So we're not favoured to win that, of course. Now let's move absolutely every man and his dog in. We've got a very heavy very heavy infantry force here coming in. Fucking hell, they're going to lose a couple just moving forward like that. Okay, how many more can we move up? I want to move in the Prince if we can. Let him help. Okay. Should we move up a fourth? Keep the 15 in London and then send these other guys up. It's like here, say. Man, the Siege of Winchester is at hand. We outnumber them quite significantly. We have 12,000 compared to their roughly just over 7,000. We're coming up against a lot of Sergeant Billmen, a lot of Footly Knights. We'll have the Siege of Winchester in today's episode, even though it is a pretty much 90 to 5 ratio. We're fighting mostly a garrison and a full stack, but this is going to be the last settlement for the English. Let's give them an honourable send-off. We sort of really had the best battle against the English, arguably of the series, when we invaded the British Isles. We stormed the beaches. It was a really good beach assault, but we have the Battle of Winchester, the Swooping Eagles versing the Inheritors of Power. It is foggy, which is what we don't want. The dry day makes it look so shit. I really wanted like a cool snowy day, but we'll go with dry even though it looks a little bit pooey in England. Okay, so let's get ready to attack. Okay, how are we best to do this? Okay, because we're going to need to take down their rams. Now the gateways. Now the thing is, right, we can send units up to break down the the gateways, but my catapult should be able to have a bit of a crack themselves. So if we move my catapults here, they should be able to shoot up over here, just shoot up and over here just fine. We'll go with just a normal round, I think, because that makes it a hell of a lot more accurate, and it's because we've only got a limited amount of ammunition. Mortars, yeah, I think we should sort of just sit back and let my artillery try and break down some entrances and try and push in. I think the main assault should come from this side. Okay, so let's move all my infantry up here with the Emperor here. Crossbowmen, you're not going to be able to take out any arrow towers, which is unfortunate. But I can put you on a loose formation further up here to try and... there's a farm in the way, it's glitching them. Alright. Cavalry back. Hold with the Emperor. We'll let my horse archers here as well do a bit of damage. Try and hit their units. Yeah, it's a shame we can't take out the arrow towers. It's a bugger. Okay, so where are my armies coming from? So we've got one coming from this far other side, which is fine. We've got another one coming from here, and then we've got another one coming from here. We outnumber them quite significantly. Let's have a look at some of the Holy Roman Empire units now, shall we? So we've got our stock standard cavalry on the left and right, just crossbowmen raring to go. Oh, that's cool. Huh, I was just like looking at that banner, I hadn't seen it before. Alright. So we've got Imperial Knights just behind us. Good old Germanic cavalry. Imperial Knights, cool. We have the Austrian garrison here, the Duke of Austria's units. Then we have some Bavarian units as well. I love like Germany is so unique as well. Like it's kind of like it's not really like America, but the thing is like America has like pretty much every state is its own country. It's just so unique. So it's kind of the same with Germany as well. Obviously being split apart east and west, and just having their own kingdoms like Saxony, and then you've obviously got Bavaria. Austria, yeah, not so much. Oh, fucking hell. I've totally forgot that they have their own artillery here. That's not good. Okay, let's let my archers try and take out their artillery here then. We need to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Because there's only a couple on there. If we get a couple of decent volleys, we might be able to neutralize them. We're going to have to fall the front line back. Because I thought they would have been a little bit more protected here. Yeah, so fall the front line back. Fall them back to the river. Fall back to the river. Or open the river. What did Treebeard say? Yeah, fall everyone back real quick. You guys coming from these other sides. We're not going to be able to control all of them. But we're going to be able to get a majority. Fucking hell, we got some units being able to be controlled. Okay, I think we'll chuck. We've still got more units coming in. Here are some of the, what are these? Oh, these are Pepin's units. Oh, these are the French-inspired units. Prince Pepin has come with the French garrison. That's very, very cool. I love the helms. Huh, I didn't even realize. I love how that we've expanded our empire. We've just got so unique units. So we've knocked out those guys here. Let's try and kill more of those guys there then. Let my catapults continue to try and whittle them down. Let's let my mortars try and knock out theirs. Okay, let's get everyone here. Except for Prince Pepin. You can come further down here, my friend. So everyone but Prince Pepin come to like here, say. Because we want to try and get them. Right, these guys over here. Where's the thing to do? Right, so you get you guys to go like... go like... maybe like in the forest here. Just to rally up. And we'll let my generals just sit in there as well. We'll send some units up once everyone gets there to go on a loose and skirmish formation. Yeah, we'll send some units to break it down. It's a little bit more difficult shooting arrows up and over this though, isn't it? Because most of them are just hitting the front of the catapult. Yeah, we're better off shooting into their units here. Maybe even hitting their pikemen here, which do some damage if they're holding a position. But the thing about pikemen is they're so vulnerable to archer fire, aren't they? How are my catapults doing? The thing is we can't see how well they're doing because they're not using a flaming shot. My mortars are still shooting up and over. Just hit into that cluster a bit. Let's get a shot off with myself with the mortars. I don't know how well we're going to go here, but that's shooting up and over. That might hit the catapult. This, okay, right, it's pretty far off. Oh, bloody hell. That surprised me there. My crossbowmen aren't doing the best. I really would have wished I had some longbowmen, but at the end of the day, we've got a ridiculous amount of units. Okay, let's go from the unit perspective. You press insert on your keyboard to get this. It still has some of the HUD and stuff, but not too bad. Get to see some of the soldiers' perspectives. A couple of them are a little bit knackered at the back. Oh, some of them have sort of like that Tully fish scale armor. Like in Seven Kingdoms Total War. Not as good though, but obviously it was deliberate in that mod. The fish scale armor, but it looks quite cool. Right, let's continue to try and whittle down their archers and units here. Right, how far away are we actually from breaking down? Gate damage 100. Fire damage 2. So is that open now then? I can't tell. I wasn't paying attention to here. Well, can we send a unit through? It looks like we've taken it then. Alright, let's get ready. Let's send it. Actually, probably going to need 2 units to come up here. Send a unit up here. We'll try and chop down the gateway. Okay, let's continue to let my archers do most of the work. Try and take out as much of them as possible. Okay, how are my mortars doing? Continue to let the mortars hit into this. The Footly English Knight, they're going to cop it big time, I reckon. Let's go for one here. Come on, we should be able to hit something here. Are we going to hit the pikeman head on? And we are. What a shot there. That was awesome. One of my better shots that I've done. Alright, we've got some infantry moving up now. So get everyone except for my cavalry and the Emperor and his son start moving up. More infantry coming from this other side. How well are these guys going to do? Pushing up to the gateway here. I can see them coming in the distance. Oh, a couple of them are getting some shots on them. Some stock standard Englishmen holding the other side of Wessex. This must be absolutely terrifying. Running uphill, just trying to soak up that ammunition as best as possible. Come on, guys, hold. Once we take the city, glory and riches will be yours. Man, these guys are getting absolutely fucked here. Jesus, I love the shaky cam, just arrows and just fire whittling past them. Okay, so yeah, we definitely do have the towns. Yeah, so that's definitely 100% gate damage. Yeah. Sometimes it like bugs out when they open and it's sort of hard to tell. I wasn't paying attention to if it actually said the gate has been destroyed. Right. We have more guys we want to push in as well. Actually, do we have ladders in this mod? No, we don't. We can't do the good old Shogun 2 thing of pulling out makeshift rope and stuff. But the infantry's now charging. And let's let our archers just actually fire for the general unit if you can kill him. Right, how well are we actually doing cutting down this? 7%. We're down and under it now, so we're pretty well alright. They're not visible. How well are we going down here? We are hacking away. Slowly but surely. You'd think like those little shooty holes would be dropping more rocks down against us. We are breaking through. And it's glitched and some of us are through actually. Check how derpy that is. Are we in now, are we? Oh my god. The Englishmen are charging. Yeah, it looks like they've just opened it for us. Right. It's a good fight here, lads. Let's charge even more. Let's send more guys in. How are we doing on this other side? We just need to push for it. That's the thing. We just need to keep on pushing. You can't sit there and let them hit you. Alright, let my archers focus on the general unit. We can take him out. We'll be in a better position. Okay, fire at the back here with the catapults and artillery. Let's switch to a flaming shot. How well are these guys doing on this other side? It's going to be a grind. The banner of England blowing in the wind. The 3 lions. Or is it 2 at this? No, it's 3 lions, yeah. It looks like those units... Oh, okay, they haven't quite buckled, but... Wait, what the hell's going on? Why were they spitting out on the other side here? I'm bloody confused now. We might need to get 1 unit to break it down, because it's like glitching again. Oh, that's a bloody shame. Yeah, because they can't go through there. Right, what we'll do is we'll get these guys to fall back to here a bit. Oh, dicking them around. We need to get 1 unit, like I said. Oh, what the fuck is going on here then? It's just bugging out because they opened it as we were destroying it. Right, how well are we doing pushing through here now? Like I said, it's going to be an absolute bloodbath. We need to push through. How many have we lost? Okay, so we're nearly on par with them, but we do outnumber them. Alright, come on lads, push for it. We could move the Emperor up to help with some of his abilities. I think the skirmisher fire might just roast a couple of them. Okay, let's get my crossbowmen to fire into their general steel. Let's fire into here, see how we go. Sort of hard to gauge where that's going, but it's going to go pretty wayward. Okay, how are we doing pushing through here? It was on 45% before. Yeah, they keep on, like, going to go around because we technically don't have the gateway. That's so stupid. It's because we're trying to break it down. Why the fuck is that happening? Because now we can't get these troops over. What we could do is go on another side here and send a unit around. That could be an idea. So how are they going to get there from there? Because now they're just broken because they've charged us. We're just going to have to hopefully push for that other side or wait for them to close it. Because now they're bugging out. For fuck's sake! So goddamn annoying. Right, how are my archers hitting their general here? Just keep on rinsing him. They're pretty heavy units, his bodyguard. There, a couple of volleys coming up and over, but there is the general that we need to hit. Looks like they're hitting most of their own men by the look of it. But this is still a pretty big fuck nest in here. Crossbowmen on the other side. It looks like we've bent the top of the gateway. So much blood and gore. Right, our men have rallied. Right. Now have they closed the gateway on us? No. Right. Keep going. Don't stop. I know they have the high ground and it's a bit scary, but we essentially just need to keep on pushing. We're going to lose a lot of men in this fight because we can't get that other side. We also attacked in winter and we don't have proper siege equipment. If we had siege equipment, we'd be fucking laughing. Yeah, we can't even push up through this other side. We're going to have to go through... Yeah, so now the gate's closed. Come on. Let's Swing around here and try and take it out before they bloody open it again. They just open it again. For God's sake. Send another 2 units around here. Try and get another opening. Yeah, it keeps on opening and closing. Come around here, guys. They're broken, unfortunately. Yep, now get to here. Now break it down. Why are you running away? That's so stupid. We're having to throw everyone through this choke point. It's absolutely wrecking us. Alright, continue to fire into that. Maybe try and hit their general then. What's another approach we could do? Yeah, try and hit it now from here. Yeah, why are they bugging out so much? That's so odd. Yeah, it looks like this side is really fucking bugged and glitched out. Okay, well, send you back here with the main line. You guys need to be further like that way. We're really just going to have to push through this cluster. Oh, sorry guys, I thought this would be a good old epic battle. The start was alright, now it's just turned into a bit of a grind. Let's start speeding things up a little bit. It's annoying at the moment and being a little bit tedious. Alright, try and kill their general. Maybe hit the mortars, try and hit their backer units here. Yeah, I don't know why that gateway is really just glitching out. Lucky it didn't happen on either side, but we do have more men than them. We're nearly on par. They're going to run back to here. These guys aren't taking fire at all, are they? What I'll do is I'll put them back into the forest here. These guys are swinging around to hopefully open up another gateway. Yeah, because usually this map doesn't have walls on the other sides. We might be a little bit more fortunate pushing through here. We are pushing through this other side. It's just bloody taken ages because... Yeah, hit their general there. Cavalry. How could I do it with cavalry? How can I get them in? Yeah, I don't think it'd really work. I could push Charlemagne up to get the minus fatigue. I don't know if I'll move Pepin up. The thing is, because Charlemagne... Because this is technically the Age of Charlemagne DLC, Charlemagne can't die. Which is a little bit bullshit. That's why I'm going to fall him up. I won't move up Pepin because he can die. Let's go with the minus fatigue here where we can. We've nearly broken through now, guys, though. Let my mortars try and hit some of those other guys. How far away are these 2 units? Not too far. Yeah, try and take down... Now, why is that open? As soon as we come around that other side, it just opens. It's a fucking joke. But now these guys have this open. What the actual fuck? Alright, how's this cluster in here going? It looks like we've nearly broken through it though, but my guys are knackered. Right, continue to fire into the back of it. Let my mortars try and take out those guys there. They do have a barricade here. We'll just swing around the other side. Easy peasy. Okay, so how are we going for time here? Yeah, nearly half an hour into this siege. I knew it would go for a while, but it's just been a pain in the arse, hasn't it? They've even got some of their cavalry in here. My guys are just getting slaughtered a bit. How's the best way to sort of rectify this a bit? I don't mind that my horse archers are being depleted here. As long as they're not focusing on my infantry. So now that's still open. Now if I give an order for this unit here to push through, will they or not? No, they're not going to. Will you push through that side? Because now they've forwarded their units back further up here. We'll see how we go. It's just bugging out, which is annoying. Right. Somehow still try and push through that hell's nest. Oh, what the fuck have I done here? Come on. Oh, fuck, we're going to lose Charlemagne if we're not careful. He didn't even get to use his ability. Fuck. Yeah, there he is, still here though. That's lucky. The thing is, he technically can't die, but if he dies like 3-4 times in a row, he does get this like battle scarred trait, which really doesn't help him. Alright, let's try and send a unit up through here. I'm surprised our infantry hasn't broken here, if I'm being honest. They are really pushing through somehow. Okay, how about these? So you're pushing through that other side now, trying. We're essentially fighting a garrison with one full stack, and we're just getting absolutely annihilated. Right, we'll send one unit to break down the gatehouse. We'll send another as close as we can, so we'll just get one to do it. Right, how far away are you from actually getting here? So the gate's shut now. Go to here, because we want to try and break it down. Okay, for some goddamn reason. Okay, so these archers are depleted. That's why they're going in. These guys aren't, though. All those guys back. I don't mind that those guys are basically depleted. As long as we don't lose an entire unit, we're fine. Okay. Are we actually breaking them down from this up? No, they've opened the gate. It's like they're deliberately doing it just to fuck with me. So now they're not going to push through here. Why can't they do that? Why can't they push through? It's fucking retarded, man. And now this gateway's open as well. Okay, right. Push through and hit that. They're not going to go. But they can break down this? Oh, for fuck's sake! What is this siege? I'm fucking furious now. I wanted to play a good epic siege. Now it's just bugging out. I might just have to, if it really does fuck up like this again, I might just have to auto-resolve it. I wanted to have an epic last siege against the English. Now it's turned into a fucking fuckfest. Cunt. No, this is real shit. I don't know why, but it's because the AI keeps on opening and closing the doors. I think it's like glitching it. Because, yeah, look at this. My guy's getting slaughtered just here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to try and avoid auto-resolving it as best we can. We are going to get more units slowly coming in, as you can see. We'll just keep on throwing them in there. But it's not very enjoyable to watch. It's certainly not enjoyable to play. I'll see you guys in a second. This is so fucking shit, guys. As you can see, we've knocked out the archers that were here. And now we can't, like, they were just standing there. Push for the unit here. The gateway's open. Why are you running away? And they're losing casualties as they turn around. This is just such a glitched and buggy siege. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We've pretty much played for half an hour now on the thing. This is just the most... Like, I can't believe we had one of the best battles of the series, arguably the best, and now we've had the worst here. At the moment, what's essentially is happening is if they've got their billment here, and because we're only allowed to attack from one point, we are just smashing upon them like water on rock. It's not like it's showing my tactical naivety. We went to push for this other side, we went to push to this other side, we can't. We're getting funneled into this hole. My units are breaking, and it's going to take fucking for ages for like these guys to get over here. And they might not even make the distance. It's just bullshit. Obviously, if we auto-resolved, it wouldn't have happened. But I really wanted to have a good old solid battle against the English. have a good sort of last hurrah for them. But sorry, the siege is bugged out. It's just bloody annoying. Every time I went to either try and break down the gate here, it would either open or close, and then my guys would turn around, which is one of the worst things they can do. As you see, they've got 3 catapults here. They would just absolutely wreck them. So, okay, we got a buckle here, but I still don't think we can push through here. But regardless, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quit the battle, I'm going to reload, and I'll just auto-resolve it. So I'll see you guys back at the campaign map. It's not my fault it's bugging out like this. It's just a bit of a shame, really. Okay guys, welcome back to the campaign map, welcome back to the reload. Unfortunately we've had to reload of course because the siege bugged out. Now there were a couple of little differences and discrepancies because I had to reload the autosave. We're at war with the Holy... Yeah, okay. So what happened was the Kingdom of Hungary, instead of declaring war upon me, they declared war upon the Duchy of Bavaria. So not all of my allies are at war with them. At the moment here as well, one of the English armies didn't flee, they actually stood and fight. We hit them with Pepin, but now we've pushed him back. But now, as you see, as the order resolves a little bit more into their favour, because there is an army coming in. If it was going to be a land battle, I probably would have fought it, because that would have been more beneficial. But we'll auto-resolve here now. We'll take Winchester, easy peasy. We'll occupy, and we have destroyed the English, I think. Not quite. There's a couple more full stacks and armies to deal with, which should be really easy. Once we end the turn here after winter, they're going to start rotting away exponentially. It's not going to be really a point to fight those 2 units there. Once we finish off with the English, I'm probably going to try and make peace and an alliance with York and Nottingham. I don't really have an ambition to push north. We've got the southern part of England, the good part. Only kidding. Okay, so I don't think we'll deal with in Iberia. I think I might send my troops down to deal with the Byzantines because we haven't fought them yet. Hungary, I don't really care about. Maybe Serbia, Poland, and Bavaria can really deal with them. But, guys, we're going to have to end the video here. Nothing is set in stone. This is sort of the general suggestion I'm thinking. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. My Patreon and Steam group. Come and join the Steam group if you haven't already. That's the best way if you want to get into contact with me or want to add me on Steam. Whatever. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.